Morning, everyone.
Good morning, Miss.
Morning, Kanigan. How are you doing?
Oh, I'm great. How are you?
I'm good. Thank you so much for asking. Hello, Esther, Zirian, Bahra, Madeline, Farman, Kosher. Hello, Arkan.
Good morning, Miss.
Good morning, Arkan. How are you doing? Where's Muhammad Sabir today? It's unlike him to not be here. Good morning, Zirian Gan. How's it going?
Good morning, teacher.
Good morning, Kosher. How are you guys with autumn? Isn't it really cold at night, but really hot in the mornings? And it's really confusing. We're all catching a cold. Good morning, Madeline. كيف عم بتحسوا مع الخريف بالصبح أو بالظهر الجو كتير حار بس بالليل بيصير كتير بارد جو يعني يوران زور قرمة بشو زور ساردة هم عالم بهلا تزي. How are you with that? How's it going for you?
Exactly. It is not just regular cold.
Yeah.
It's like mixed with corona.
Yeah, exactly. So when someone sneezes, you're like, wait, is it the corona? They're like, no, it's just a flu. It's just a normal flu. I was like, oh, okay. And you never know. Like, you can never be sure unless you do the test. And the test is really annoying. It hurts
Right.
really bad. So have any of you got vaccinated? Because vaccine Kurtua?
I don't. I didn't.
You haven't? Why?
Yeah,
Yes, Miss.
I didn't trust it.
You don't
I'm
trust it? Okay. Erkan got vaccinated. How about the rest of you? Cautious? No? Okay. Esther, how about you? Okay. How about you, Madeline? Have you got vaccinated? Farman, Bahra, Zirian, how about you guys?
Good morning, teacher.
Good morning.
Good morning, Bahra. Yes. Hello, Farman. Have you got vaccinated? Farman, you first.
No allowance.
Why not? Why not?
والله دو دلم نازم پیش نگاموس.
Okay. How about you, Bahra? Have you got vaccinated?
No,
Vaccine
تازه
work? Okay.
لا والله بس تازه كورونا قلت والله داشش ما نبي وليدي.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you will have a lot of immunity. مناعة عند برزبة كلا دواي قرتني كورونا. Yes, you need to wait. All right. Yes, immunity مناعة. All right, برقري. Okay. Anyone else who hasn't answered? Hello, Miss Demon. How about you? Have you got vaccinated? Miss Demon has a flu today. On yesterday as well, she was sick.
No, I don't.
You haven't? Okay, why?
No. I don't know.
You don't know?
I don't like. I don't like.
You don't like it? Okay, thank
Yeah.
you. Thank you.
Thank you.
Yes, so mostly only Arkan has got vaccinated and the rest of you don't trust the vaccine. All right. Fair enough. I mean, fair enough. Okay. So I have a question for you guys. We need to, start a conversation every morning. Yes. Okay, so you needed to do it. You didn't trust it either, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So as group B2, you all agreed to not trust the vaccine. All right, it makes sense. Actually, because there are a lot of how do I say conspiracy theories around the vaccine. What's a conspiracy theory? Do you know? يعني خلق وداعنا كم فاكسينا بابلين ياخذ هالكورونا بعام بريتيلا بلانكي نيو دولتي كدان را بوچن هو كاريك اوكي الكونسبيرسي ثيوريز يعني الثيوري بيكون مو أطروحة. let me say يعني الناس بيظنوا إن الكورونا والفاكسين كمان بيكونوا يعني خطط من قبل البلدان محطوطة. نظرية. yes. conspiracy theory is نظريات مؤامرة. okay. You can watch a lot of conspiracy theories on the coronavirus and the vaccine as well on the internet, or read about them. So mostly that's why people don't trust it. So they start a lot of, how do we say, rumors around the coronavirus and the vaccine as well. I think we can never be 100% sure how the virus started or if the vaccine is safe or not. We just need to try it and wait, you know? Okay, any other opinions on this? Any opinions on this؟ هيك رأيك تان هي لسرم بابتا عندكم أي رأي عن هذا الموضوع أو أي شيء تحكوا عنه؟ All right. So I have a simpler question for you. Don't get offended. This is just for fun. You can even get philosophical. So, if you were an animal, what would you be? If you were an animal, what would you be? إذا كنتوا نوع من الحيوانات شو راح تكونوا؟ أجا جربونا لا أجل كان تشيبون. You can get very, you know, creative around this. Yes, Bahra.
I don't know.
You choose something. Why don't you know? Choose something. What's your favorite animal? What animal do you think represents you? Okay, yes, Koshish.
Lion or cat?
A lion or a cat? Okay, they're different. Which one? Which one more?
الفرقين ما مساوي أوان ما
Okay, either a lion or a cat. Why?
ما مسألة بري شرم زور خوش شيلر شمها.
Okay, because you love lions and you own cats. Okay. All right, Koshish, thank you. Yes, Erkan, how about you?
Bear.
A bird?
Bear.
A bear? Okay, why?
Because it's nice.
Because it's nice and strong?
Armstrong.
Okay, that's great. Thank you. Yes, Farman, how about you? Try to give me a full answer. I'm trying to make you speak, okay? Say, if I were an animal, I would be the name of the animal, and then because, give me the reason as well, okay? Farman?
والله هم مسافرين بينك لذو.
Okay, think about it. We'll come back to you. Yes, Esther? Yes, Zarian.
Miss, no idea. I don't like any animal.
No animal? None
No.
of them? Nothing?
No, I don't like.
Okay. Okay, Zarian, that's weird. Why don't you like animals?
I don't know.
You should know. Maybe you're scared of them. Maybe you're disgusted of them. You think they're dirty.
Or
but-
I don't know. I don't like any.
Okay, all right. Muhammad Saber, good morning.
Good morning, Miss. How
How's
are
it going? You are late today.
you? I'm sorry about that.
It's okay, no problem. It was weird to be in class and you weren't here. I was like, where is he? Okay, can you answer the question, please?
أخي ما وصلنا يجان داركن بيشو دوانيها شتكي بشكولي بردام أخوي
Which
برا
one?
زر حظ لخوانيش
Is it a hamster?
بس شتكي وينها مرة
I don't know. Maybe I don't know which one you mean because there are a lot of animals that do that.
كوالا كوالا
Koala. Oh, okay, koala. Okay, yeah, koala. But you said small. Koalas are not that small. Don't know. Okay. Koala is written Koala, I think. All right, Muhammad. Thank you. Yes, Madeline. How about you? Okay, sleeping. They're all sleeping. Hello, Kani. Yes, you. How about you?
I don't know, really bad. Maybe squirrel.
Squirrel. Oh, that's so cute.
Cute and
Yes.
looks smart.
Yeah. Makes sense to me. Good choice. Okay, who hasn't answered? Okay, والله مين أوتو في حدا ما حكى أو ما قالنا شيء؟ Madeline, you're still not here. Ferman, did you decide?
ما مساوق وحاس حزنا كان والله باندام خوشه باندا
Okay, a panda. All right. Why? Because you like it? That's all?
زول كوميديا صعد
Why is it? They just eat and sleep.
بلا
Okay, I think that's all of us' dreams, just to eat and sleep. Although it can get boring, you know.
بودا صليتي ما يش
I mean, they just eat and sleep, but it's really nice. We all want to do that, but it sometimes gets boring, right? Boring. Bezar ker, betama be. No?
صليتي ما يش تم خلاص بودا
Okay, why don't you understand? Like, you don't understand the English or you don't understand the idea? زمانك تناقي يا هن فكرك تناقي.
والله ما ناخذ ما مساعد اسي خوم لا زت انا
All right. ما بستم لويا بس أخونو أخوان همو ما نحزكين وكين بلام هنجار بيتها مشبه.
راسه بس جولاغاني شان كوميديا ما مساعد فيديو كان
Yeah, true. True. Okay, Miss Demon said I'd be a cat because it's so cute. Yes, me too, Demon. I would be a cat. No, or a rabbit. I like rabbits a lot. Okay, anyone else? All right, another question for you guys. So, would you rather لبيني دوش تهلا بجالي كألم would you rather, okay? Would you rather this is inspired by Ferman's spiritual animal, the panda. Okay, would you rather eat and sleep for the rest of your life at home or work a 9 to 5 for the rest of your life? A 9 to 5 is a job that you have to work from 9 to 5 o'clock. 9 to 5 جوريكي إيشا كأنه يباني وبين جيارته بإيشكي. 9 ل 5 9 to 5 معناتها نوع من الشغل أنت لازم تشتغل من الساعة 9 الصبح ل 5 المساء. تمام؟ So أي واحد منهم بتختاره كمان هلا بشيرن. An ant or a palm tree because I love an organized life. Okay, okay, Muhammad Nabil. Yes, so an ant on a palm tree. Okay, that's great. That's interesting, actually, wanting to be an ant, but you will be under a lot of risk. You might die any minute. A human might step on you any minute. Okay, yes, Bahra, answer the second question if you can, please.
Morning, Miss.
Morning.
I'd rather work at 9 to 5 o'clock for the rest of my life.
All
Because
right.
I'm all doing now is just sleep and eat.
Okay.
So I'm get bored now.
All right, Bernard. Yes, I would get bored. Yes.
Yeah, I'm get bored.
Yes, thank you so much. Okay, yes, Bahra, how about you?
مامسەلە دوو پرسیارێکی کەناڵ بژێری؟
No. کامیان باشترە پێت هەر بخۆی تو نان بخۆی بۆ هەموو ژیانە بە تاکۆتای ژیانە یان ساعت 9 بۆ 5 ئیش بکەی هەموو ڕۆژە هەتامایی.
ئیشکردنەکە خۆشتر.
Okay, so I would rather work a 9 to 5 for the rest of my life. Say it like that. Come on, say it. Okay, tell me in English. I would rather work a 9 to 5 for the rest of my life.
I like work.
I would rather work a 9 to 5 for the rest of my life. Say it like this. I would rather eat and sleep for the rest of my life. Mas Diman, you'll get bored and you'll get really fat. All right, Bara. Yes, Arkan.
Yes, miss. Of course, working is better.
Okay, why?
Because don't like the sleep.
You don't like to sleep? Okay. All right. Yes, Farman, how about you?
I rather 9 to 5 for the rest of your life.
I would rather work
work.
a 9 to 5 for the rest of my life. My life. You say
My
my
life.
life. Okay. Yeah. All right. Yes, Benar answered. Esther is not here. Zirian?
Yes, I would rather work 9 to 5 hours because sleep much time is boring.
Okay. Sleeping too much is boring. All right.
Yeah.
Great answer. Yes, thank you. Kani?
Second choice, of course, because when sleep and eating repeated day by day, you can enjoy it.
Okay. But how about the 9 to 5? Won't you get bored of doing the same job for such a long time?
Maybe not.
Maybe not. Maybe not. Okay. Actually, I don't want to discourage you, but the 9 to 5 is the kind of job we're doing right now here. And it can kind of get boring because it's a routine that gets repeated every day. The only part that's, interesting is the part that I'm talking to you guys. Yes, Muhammad Nabil, how about you? Madeline? Muhammad Sabir?
Yes, miss. So number 2, I would rather work at 9 to 5 for the rest of your life.
Of my life.
Of my life.
همودن ایشگن هتا جانی من کدایه. If you say that. All right. Okay, guys, thank you so much. Is there anyone who wants to say anything about the
Because
topic?
لبروي تنها جوازية لأن يوان مروفو أهجل أنا أهجل شرخات وأخوي هرخوا وأخوي اشترناك.
Correct. A valid point. Okay, so that's the only differentiating point or different point between animals and humans. The only differentiating point between, yes. This is how you write it down. Okay. كاسي تشتكيها بلاد عندكم شيء تقولوا عن هذا الموضوع? All right, today we'll have listening practice on the booklet number 3 or booklet for level 3. I will, where is it? Yes, booklet for level 3. This is lesson 3. Okay. The aim of this lesson is to introduce us to environment جنجا أو البيئة. Okay, we're going to focus on the importance of keeping environment clean, also focusing on the importance of exercising and staying healthy. All right. What are we going to focus on a lot during this lesson? The ing related words with ing. Okay. The difference between sounds p and b, Also, we have reduced have and has in present perfect. We have done this before. We don't need to repeat it. All right. What will we have in the grammar? Present perfect and simple past, we have taken those as well. So if we do get to an exercise, I will ask you to do it, but if not, we'll not explain it again. All right. We're going to listen to the track and we will read the lesson. Okay, it's a lecture. We're going to read and listen. All right. Underline or write the words that are difficult for you or that you don't know their meaning. And also you don't need to circle the ing sounds. You don't need to do that, okay? Ing sounds are the ing sounds, you know? So when you hear them, just listen to them carefully so you can say them correctly too. All right. New exercise trend also helps the environment. Okay. يعني exercise كي تازي باو هيا كيارمتي جنجش ايا في تمرين صاير ترند او صاير كتير في يعني منتشر عند عامة الناس وكمان بيساعد البيئة. Okay, let's see what this exercise trend is. All right, this is health and style report. Let me turn on the soundtrack. Okay.
From VOA Learning English, this is the Health and Lifestyle Report. For some people, walking or running outdoors is a great way to exercise. What may... From VOA Learning English, this is the Health and Lifestyle Report. For some people, walking or running outdoors is a great way to exercise. What may not be so great is seeing trash all over the ground. Well, some people are doing something about it. They are plogging, which is great. But what is it? Plogging began in Sweden. The name combines the Swedish word plocka.
Do you guys hear the voice?
Yeah, we hear.
Okay, and you see the booklet as well?
Yeah.
All right, great.
Something about it. Great. But what is it? Plogging began in Sweden. The name combines the Swedish word plocka, which means to pick up, and the word jogging, which means to run slowly. A Swedish man named Erik Ahlström started the movement in 2016. On the World Environment Day website, Ahlström says that he moved to Stockholm from a small community in northern Sweden. Each day, he would ride his bike to work. He says he became concerned about the amount of trash and litter he saw each day on his way to work. So he took matters into his own hands. He began picking up the trash. And that is how plogging was born. Plogging, by that term, may have officially begun in Sweden, but many people who exercise outdoors have been doing this for years. Take Jeff Horowitz, for example. He is a personal trainer in Washington, D.C. He says that he would often pick up trash while running outside. He even turned it into a game. He would try to pick up the trash without stopping.
I didn't even know it was a thing, really. This was just my personal ethic, where I would go for a run, and if I happened to see a piece of garbage laying around and it was within reach, it was kind of a little test of mine to see if I can grab it and throw it in a nearby trash can without stopping. And that way I thought it gave me a little bit of exercise, a little focus to my run, and it helped clean up the neighborhood. And then I come to find out this has actually become an international movement, that there are people all around the world now doing this.
Today, plogging is an official activity and one that is becoming more and more popular. Plogging is equal parts exercise, and community service. As Julie Lawson explains, it can also build closer social connections in a community. Lawson works at Washington, D.C.'s Office of the Clean City.
When the street looks bad and it's dirty, you're going to feel bad about the neighborhood, about the community, may even feel less safe because of that. So if we are all doing our part and picking it up, it's very easy to help beautify it, help build those social connections. You get to know your neighbors, you get to feel some social responsibility and community feel when you do this.
Plogging can be fun too. When Dana Allen goes plogging around DC, she invites her friends, and they make a day of it.
Sometimes we get groups together on a Saturday or Sunday. We go for a run, we'll pick up some garbage, then we'll actually go for brunch after, and we'll kind of make a little bit of an event of it.
Although Allen enjoys plogging, she says she does not do it all the time. When she is training for a serious marathon race, the trash has to wait.
When I'm training seriously for a marathon, I probably wouldn't be as inclined to stop regularly when I'm running because I'm focused on a certain goal. But then there's other days I'm out and just sort of more relaxed running and just having fun. And that would be a situation where I might be more inclined to do it.
Cities around the world now hold plogging events. The goal is to spread the idea that littering is not acceptable. Allen hopes one day there will not be a need for plogging.
I would just hope people would think twice before dropping their garbage on the ground. We have receptacles, seems like every block, so it's easy to put your garbage in the trash cans. I just think people should think about it a little bit more.
Along with cleaning up the environment, there may be another reason to choose plogging instead of just jogging. You may get a better workout. One fitness app, LifeSum, records 1 hour of plogging as burning 288 calories. Usual jogging burns about 235 calories. Getting ready to plog is similar to getting ready to jog. Ploggers do some deep knee bends or squats, as well as some balancing exercises. Then ploggers do something most regular joggers do not do. They put on protective gloves.
Gloves are important. You want to make sure that this is going to be healthy for you. You never know what you'll find. There might be broken glass, medical waste.
There are other safety rules for plogging. The main one is to plog in areas where there are not too many other ploggers. This helps to prevent plogging accidents. Ploggers must always pay attention to those around them. Stopping quickly in front of someone to pick up an empty bag of potato chips, for example, could cause a crash. And that's the Health and Lifestyle Report. I'm Anna Mateo.
All right. Okay. What did you understand from the track in general? What was the main idea behind it? چی لە تێگەشتن لەم تراکە بەعام؟
Let's talk about that instead just jogging or walking in the morning. With the morning, they pick up the rubbish.
Okay,
or the
and
trash.
that's called?
Plugging.
Plugging, yes. All right.
Pick that trash.
Okay.
And said that the plugging can burn more calories than jogging.
Yeah.
Okay.
What is jogging? Guys, what is jogging? It's
just
Look,
slowly.
To run slowly, yes. Or to walk quickly or to run slowly, okay? يا أما المشي السريع أو الركض البطيء، okay? Jogging. وشو بيكون البلوجين؟ بيكون لما احنا بنعمل جوجين، لما احنا عم نمشي بسرعة يعني نتمرن، بدنا يعني نشيل بعض النفايات كمان. هنا خولو خاشاكي سر أرزاكش كوكينو. أما بيوتريب بلوجين. اوكي جوري کی اکسرسایز کلم ارتیکلای ام رپورتا باسکره لكن دسي بيكردو لدو زارو شانزو دسي بيكردو. alright. ابتدى من سنة 2016. Okay. Amount of trash and litter. Litter means خول وخشاك. Okay. It means نفايات. بس if it's a noun. If it's a verb, it means to throw things on the street. Okay. أجر verb معناه يفران يشتي بصر أرز. أجر إذا كان فعل بيعني معناته رمي النفايات على الأرض. Okay. بس إذا كان اسم يعني إذا كان اسم إيه إذا كان noun معناته النفايات. alright. So he took matters
ماما
into his
صح
own hand يعني شي. Yes كوشش.
ماما صح أو رجال بقى هنا اشتاق في خلنا نازم فازي وازي وتشيبو معناه تشيبو
fuzzy wuzzy.
ولا
Fuzzy يعني اشتكي نرموش. Let me show you something that's fuzzy. Wait.
يعني اشتكينا المشل.
I'll show you. اشتكي توكن.
اوكي
أبو شوية بوسطة. 1 second. أو نوع حيوانات أنا هم يعني fuzzy. Okay. توكي كي نرمي عن بيوية. So cats are fuzzy. You can call cats fuzzy. You can also have cute socks, fuzzy socks. أم جورج هر بيوتري fuzzy. هرشتك بنرم بيوتوكن بها. وزيش هر لسر وزني fuzzy. Okay, that's it. But that was very out of topic. That sometime keep it for the end of the lesson this time. Okay.
Thank you.
You're
Yes.
welcome. Okay, so this man saw a lot of litter on the street and he was annoyed. So he took the matters into his own hand. What does this mean?
يعني هو اللي أخذ المسؤولية.
Okay, أخذ المسؤولية أو أخذ الشغل كله سوا بإيده.
أيوة إنه يسوي بنفسه.
Okay, yes. اشتكاني خوي كردي تشكا أملي براوة لو هي كسي كبيكا خوي إيكا. All right. Okay, let's see. So this is the first man who did it, a personal trainer in Washington, D.C. His name is Jeff Horwitz. Okay. الله منا مزاني كما بديت يلا نجوريكي تمرين كردن بس أخلاقياتي خومبو كان جزء من أخلاقياتي إنه ما كان بدي يكون في نفايات على الأرض لما أنا بمشي بمكان فقررت إنه can grab it and throw it in a near trash. قررت إنه شيلون وارميون بالنفايات. قرار ماك هاليان بقرمو خولانا وبيكما تنك خولكي نزيكو a nearby. Okay. A nearby trash or a near trash can. Okay. neighborhood يعني شي يعني جارك أو جارك
جار.
No. جارك كان لك دراسة. الحي. Yes, الحي. Okay. I always forget this word. Happens every time. I come to find out that it has become an international movement. بوبا حركة كينيو دولتي. بوبا جولانو كينيو دولتي. Okay. حركة international أو حركة دولية. Okay. وفي ناس في كل العالم بيساووا هذا الشيء. خلقي لها مو دنيا أمر إشاكا. All right. So it's equal parts exercise and community service. What's a community service? Community service شيء. شو بيكون community service?
خدمة كومالغا.
Yes. بدي لك خدمتك بكومالغا. Yes. خدمة اجتماعية. Yes. Okay. Why is it a community service? لبروي it cleans up the neighborhood. لبروي قرك كان park up. No, it's a community service. All right. So how does it affect you if the streets are all full of garbage or trash? You personally. چون جونی کارگری تانا سرکا اگر قرك كتانا وي بي سي به. کارگری کی نفسية لسرتان بيغير لكم شيء إذا كان الحي تبعكم كله مليء بالنفايات؟
أكيد بالطبع يعني.
Okay, in English, how does it affect you?
Seeing garbage everywhere when you are in the street or public space. So it's really I think it's a bad habit for the people as well. It affects your feeling, as you said. You get annoyed because somehow when places are clean, you feel more
Peaceful. Comfortable and peaceful, yeah.
Yes.
Correct. Yes, thank you so much. How about you, Bahra? How would you feel if you see trash everywhere in your city or in your neighborhood? Okay, how would you feel? You would feel good or bad?
I feel bad.
You would feel bad, okay. Yes, normally. All right, how about you, Farman?
Very bad.
Very bad, okay. You don't have any other words to describe it? Okay, Erkan, how would you feel? Okay, guys, please answer me in English. I'm trying to make you speak in English.
Very bad.
You would feel very okay, okay. Anyone want to say their opinion? Kani, how would you feel? Koshish? Koshish, how would you feel? How do you feel when you see trash all over the neighborhood or all over the city? هست بشي أكي أجر همو قارك كات ياخد همو شاركة خولي لكوت به.
Of course, it gives a bad feeling.
I didn't hear you well. No, I mean trash. Trash being on the street. Do you guys even understand what we're talking about? Okay, do you understand what we're talking about? We're talking about trash on the street. For example, this is a trash. I'll go throw it on the street. Okay, this is called littering. It is bad for the environment. How would it make you feel if your neighborhood, how would you feel about that? Just read on the screen. You may feel less safe because of that, and you'll feel bad about the neighborhood and even bad about the community. You see, you can just cheat, just read it. You can
And
say
if things are clean and organized, you more feel active.
Yeah, correct. There's that. Yeah, when things are organized and clean, you'll feel more active and motivated. Yes. You can feel bored. No, Ms. Demon, you won't feel bored per se, because bored isn't bezari niya. أويك مثلا لما ودانشتي نازين شبكي, that's feeling bored. Okay. You'll feel irritated. You can say I would feel irritated. Okay, it means أشعر بالانزعاج. هزبة خرابي أكم يا إزعاج أبم. Okay, all right, let's move on. Make a day of it. What does it mean to make a day of it? So sometimes when they go plugging, catching but plugging يعني كوكرنوي خولو راكردن لنفسي كاتا. شي again رفيق كان يشان بلغوانا. They invite their friends and they make a day of it. What does that mean? They sometimes even go to brunch.
Sometimes you say to someone when they make you happy, you say to them that you made my day.
Yeah, exactly. That's near to that.
Make you feel better and happier. That's the meaning of make my day.
Yeah, هذا معناته قريب. Made my day is different. Make a day of it is different. It means make the day fun. Make the day fun. اوكي روجك خوش كان انه يخلوا اليوم يكون ممتع. Okay, make a day of it.
Yes, I want
make it by force. Exactly, the meaning is similar to make my day. Exactly, thank you. Okay, what about brunch? What's brunch?
Brunch يعني فرع منه. Then we'll
no, not a brunch.
Go for brunch. Brunch هو أكل بعد الظهر.
Okay.
It's a meal after the lunch, between
It's
lunch and
between
dinner.
it's between breakfast and lunch, brunch. Okay, between breakfast and lunch, that's why it's called brunch. It's like, you know, something light that you eat between breakfast and lunch when you get a little bit hungry, not too hungry. Okay, it's just for fun. Brunch خوار وجبي خوارنا لبيني ناني باني وناني نيورو بويا بوبا بكلمة brunch, breakfast and lunch mixed together. Okay. كاتا روجا كان خوشا كان دوای رفيقان شبا هروا دواتن brunchك أخوان. Okay. Cheshtango, yes, Muhammad Sabir. That's the Kurdish word for it. Yeah. What's a marathon? You know, it's a race. مسابقة هي marathon بنقلها marathon. هالراكرنا. Okay. I probably wouldn't be as inclined to stop regularly. I will not be pushed to do that because I'm focusing on a certain goal. بري goalكم على ماراثون هبي خول كوناكم ولا بروي goalكم بريتي على ماراثونك. Okay. إذا كان في عندي ماراثون ما راح ساوي البلوجين، ما راح شيل النفايات لأنه عندي goal والجول تبعي هو إنه أفوز بهاي المسابقة. Okay. On the ground we have receptacles, seems on every block, so it's easy to put your garbage in the trash cans. Okay. What are receptacles? Let's see. You know calories and you know gloves. Okay. Is there any other word that you don't know? Okay, I think we have the words here as well. Litter is things that have been thrown away. There's that. To take matters in your own hand is an idiom. It means to do something oneself instead of waiting for other people to do it. شتك خود بكي جاتي شعري خلقي كبكي بودكا. Make a day of it. إنه sorry ما قلتها بالعربي. إنه تساوي الشي بنفسك بدون ما تنتظر حدا تاني يعمل لك إياه. Make a day of it is a phrase. It means to spend the whole day to an activity, especially an enjoyable one. Okay, شي تستمتع بيه. Okay, we also have make a night of it, make a weekend of it, make an event of it. Okay, هدول كمان عندنا إياها بنستخدمهم. أما نشبكار أهانين لو حالة تانية تبع. A garbage هرخولة. Okay, what's brunch? Late breakfast and an early lunch. A marathon, a long distance run. Inclined, having a desire. You say I'm inclined to you. It means I have a desire for you. Or I'm inclined to reading books. I have a desire for reading books. Okay. حزم بشتاق ياخد آرزو من اشتاقه وبدي ساوي هذا الشيء. Focus بتل التركيز. Relaxed, you know what relax is. Receptacle. I don't think we have the word receptacle here. Let me get you the definition of Google. Receptacles. I believe it would be a trash can. A receptacle, a hollow, use something like. Okay. It's a container, yeah, a container. It's like a trash can, receptacles. Okay. سلة مهملات. All right. Calorie as it's a unit of heat used to indicate the amount of energy that a food will produce in your body. الكالوري هو وحدة من الحرارة، وحدة حرارية. شو بتورجينا مقدار الطاقة اللي أكلة محددة راح تعطيها للجسم الإنسان. Okay. glove دسكيشة أو قفازات. Okay. Is there any other word that you didn't understand in the text? في أي كلمة ما فهمتوها من الريبورت أو من الارتيكل؟ هيك ليتنا قشت بيتن؟
No, miss.
I'm sure? Because it didn't feel like that. I felt like there are a lot of things you didn't understand. Plugging is picking up trash when you are also jogging or running. پلۆگین بیتە لە کۆکردنەوەی خۆڵ و خاشاک لە کاتێکا لە نەفسی کاتا ڕاش ئەەکەی لەگەڵیان. Okay, کاتە تەمرینیش ئەەکەی خۆڵش کۆگەیتەوە. That's plugging.
Okay.
All right.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Anyone else? البلوجين شو كان؟ انه نشيل النفايات في حال انه نحن مع هاد كمان عم نركض. عم نركض مو ركض سريع كتير، عم نركض او نمشي بشكل سريع وكمان بنشيل النفايات من الارض. هذا بنقله plugging. اوكي PLOGGING. Okay. No questions, nothing?
No, thanks.
Okay, let me see if there's any present perfect. All right, great. We have this exercise. All right. Let's take a break until 10 o'clock. After that, do this exercise, okay? From 1 to 4, you're going to choose the correct answer for these sentences. All right. I'll see you at 10 minutes. All right, who wants to do number 1? A. So for each question, we have A and B. Yes, Kani, number 1A.
Number 1A. I think number 1A is she has dreamed.
She has dreamed. Yes.
Yeah.
So this one. Yes, thank you. All right. Number 1B. So 1A was she has dreamed. Present perfect. Why? Since she was young, because we have the word since. All right. Number 1B. Erkan?
Sorry, miss.
Number 1B.
Number 1, she has dreamed.
What do we have? What time word do we have? What word do we have that indicates time? شو شيك معناها كاتمان بيلا.
Given to last night.
Last night. So what should we use? Present perfect or past simple?
Present perfect. Past simple.
Past simple, because we have a time expression for the past. Last night. Yes. So she dreamed about going to the North Pole last night. Great, thank you. Yes, Farman, number 2A. Yes, Farman, it says number 2A. Which one is correct? You choose the correct form. Present perfect or past simple. I have never photographed or I never photographed animals in the wild before. Which one is correct?
Photographed.
Sorry?
I have never.
Yes. Oh, yes. Why? Because we have the word. باسي experience كي negative كين الله من قط رسمي من حيوانات من قرتوا لناو باولين جنجيس أنا البيئة البرية تبعون. Yes. Okay, so it's a negative experience. We said for experiences we use present perfect. So we use I have never. Okay. Yes, thank you, Ferman. Okay. Yes, Koshash, number 2B. Koshash, number 2B.
We have not photographer didn't photographer animals when we were in Alaska.
Mm-hmm. Which one is correct? When we were in Alaska, last year. When we were in Alaska, last year.
We have not photographed
Present.
animal were in Alaska.
Okay, is it correct, guys?
No, we
Okay.
didn't photograph animal when we.
Okay, why?
We have past tense.
Yes, why? Again.
When.
Yes, when we were in Alaska. كاتێکی ڕابردوومان هەیە کۆشش لێرە. کاتە کە باسی شتێکێکین کردارێکە لە ڕابردووە ڕوویاوە بە پاسمپڵ حەلێکین. ئۆکەی؟ بەڵام ئەگەر باسی ئەکسپیرێنسی ڕەسمگرتنی حیوانات بێ لەناو با بڵێن جەنگەڵ و شتی وایە، ئەوەیان ئەکسپیرێنسە بە پرێزنت پەرفێکت حەلێکین. بەڵام ئەمەیان ئەکسپیرێنس نییە کردارێکە کە کردویانە کاتێکە لە ئەلاسکا بوون. نیان کردووە کاتە لە ئەلاسکا بوونیان. Okay, so didn't photograph is the correct answer. All right, thank you, Zirian. Yes, Mohammed Saber, you back 3A, please. Okay, no. Madeline, you're here?
I can say it.
All right, Asterias.
Last year, my grandfather went to Ireland on business twice.
Yes, why did we use past simple?
Because it happened last year. So
Last year,
happened and ended. So we don't have results or any.
Yes, so this one is the correct one because we have last year. Okay. All right. Behra, number 3B.
My grandfather has gone to Iceland on business twice since it was
2005. Okay, so has gone?
Yes.
Why?
Since Hatwala Rastaga.
Yes, we have since 2005. Yes, very good, thanks. All right. Muhammad, no, Muhammad Nabil. Yes, Kani, you again, I guess, for A.
They haven't seen. So we have a modifier so far. So we should use didn't see.
So far is not a past time modifier. So
Okay,
far,
so
يعني
they
أتا
have-
ist.
Right.
Okay, it means yet or something like that. Okay, so they haven't seen any bears on their trip so far. It's a negative experience again. Experience ki negative. Chian nebiniwa, wurchian nebiniwa ta esta. Okay, so ma action ek niya la Robert dua tawo be action ek keher saru now. Okay, thank you. All right, course the last one 4B.
They haven't seen didn't see any birds on their trip
Last month. Okay, which one? So which one do you use? Haven't seen or didn't see?
ما مستعمل الرابردو بيك يعني الرابردو كي بلا.
Yeah, which one do you choose? Haven't seen or didn't see? Present perfect ya past simple alıp şeyi koşur.
They didn't see any birds.
Yeah, they didn't see any bears on their trip last month because we have the time modifier last month. It is for something that happened in the past and ended in the past. Okay, very good. Thank you. Do you guys have any questions? Hiçbir sertan hele seram exercise. اما فرقێکی زۆر جوانی present perfect و past simple تان بۆ کات چکە نفسی جملەی بە دوو شێوازێ ناوەتەوە جارێ present perfecتی بۆ بێ جارێ past simpleی بۆ بێ بەس بە time modifierەکانە جیانەکەیتەوە. Okay, you can go over this again you have to understand. Yes, کوشش.
مامۆستا didn't see any birds لەگەڵ they haven't see any birds فرقیان هەیە يعني چۆن they haven't see any birds
they haven't seen any birds غلطة لبروي نابي present perfect
اخي مامۆستا نام بەس بە کوردەکەی مانای چییە؟
بە کوردیەکەی فەرقی بە کوردیەکەی دەرناکەوێت فەرقەکەی. They didn't see any birds on their trip last month. يعني مانی لە سەفەرەکەیانە کە مانی پێشوو بوو هیچ ورچێکیان نەبینی. Okay, بەڵام چواری A بۆ تەرجەماکەم they haven't seen any birds on their trip so far. هەتا ئێستا ئەوان هیچ ورچێکیان نەبینیوە لەم سەفەرەیانە.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome. All right. No questions? ما في أسئلة؟
No, thanks.
Okay. I will share the screen with you. I don't think we will be able to read an article. We will read some of your summaries about the story of a nightingale and the rose. Okay. And I will give you some tips as well. I mean, I'll give you some feedback. All right. Who volunteers to be the first? Six people didn't do the assignment. Why? Why haven't you done the assignment? You guys are not taking this seriously enough. Okay, let's see. Okay, message is fine. Arkan, Bahra, Esther, and Madeline, you haven't done your summarizing. Okay. All right, which ones should we read first? Let's read Muhammad Nabil's, even though he's not here. You, Korshish, okay, where is yours? Here, over here. Okay. Yes, Korshish, you read it yourself for us, please. And I'll be fixing stuff. Internet is a bit tricky today. Every day, actually. Let's see. All right. I'm going to change this to suggesting. Okay. Yes, Koshish, please read.
The Nightingale and the Red Rose. It was about a boy who.
Yes.
It was.
Yes, go.
Mom, so
all right, sorry, go ahead.
It was about a boy who wanted a red rose, and he was student give to his lover because she promised to dance with him at the party, and there was not red rose in his garden. He cried for red rose. A nightingale heard asked him what he wanted. Red rose. He said the nightingale asked all trees for red rose. But it was not found. And at least she found it, but it was not red rose. season, and the tree told her to grow a red rose. She must sing all night and painted with her blood. She did it in the end. She was die. The student took Red Rose his lover, but she did not want. He turned to his home and read read book because it was silly love.
Yes, Koshish. Taunabo Koshish, you have this left.
In the end, love is a beautiful, but when it is on both sides, it not tango love. I did better say stupidity.
Okay, thank you, Koshish. All right, this word is teenage. Yani herzakarana. Okay. Koshish, first of all, you can't end a paragraph without adding a period. نقطة دقني. إنجا أمر استيك لخوارو يقدني سبيسي بيشوه نابت. أبيرك بيروبه. Okay?
Okay.
All right. إندن تكردوا هستا كم فونتكش الراستو بلام كردن بجوجل دوكيمنتك تكشو أم جارك ينا اشتكم بأبلودكن لجوجل دوكيمنتك شاينا سري باشا select يكنو فوندوش تجي تشاجا كان لبروي تيكي على جوجل دوكيمنتك. alright الجوجل دوكيمنت بيخرب الفونت والسايز وهيك شغلات فلما بتجوا على الجوجل دوكيمنت تعوا صلحوه هون كمان تمام هيك هون بتختاروا الفونت وهون بتغيروا القياس وإذا بدكم كله يكون bold أو لا الباراجراف طبعا ما تساوي bold تمام بكوشة شيتر هي أما سلكتي كي هر هموي باشا justify ببكرت بمشي alright بيرك بباراجراف
ماما اساس سكرين شير كما بزانوي من واه هم
كيش
ركب
مانيا
وياتو
كوشش منيش بيمودن وتم جوجل دوكيمنتك تيكي بويا كبورنا ايرج ليرجع تشاكي كان اوكي تعالوا لهون وصلحوا بعرف ان الجوجل دوكيمنت بيخربوا alright your summary is good your summary is really good but you have a lot of grammatical mistakes I will fix them for you okay السماريەکەت باشە ئایبینە کورتەیەکی باشە و زۆربەی بابەتەکانی تایە کە گرنگە هەبێ لە ناو سەمەریە بەڵام غەڵەتی گرامەریت هەیە ئۆکەی چاکێکم بۆت بە تەفاسیل بۆ چاکەکەم بە سجەستینەکە دوای بە باشی سریان کە ئۆکەی بۆ نمونە کاڵی in the end ئەمە نقطەیەکدا ئەنەی اینجا in the end بە کەپیتەڵ دەست پێگی چکە مۆزوعێکی گرنگە تۆ باسی کۆتایی چیرۆکەکە ئەکەی in the end she was died we don't know who died okay so you say the nightingale sorry died okay and the student took the red rose to his lover okay but she didn't want it okay نقطة دا أنجاريكيكا نقطة دجمنتان يا نقطة هاوريتانا بكاري بهنن okay he then returned أو قرايا to his home and read books because it was a silly love okay in the end love is beautiful or you can also say not repeat in the end again but do baranali in the end Plain conclusion. Love is beautiful, but when it is on both sides, okay, not if it is a teenage love nek katek khoshistig her zakarana be. Okay, I'd better say stupidity. Okay, يعني بس لو خوش هر zakarana بريتي لا stupidity يجيجيتي. Okay, other than that it's good. I mean, it's fine. It was about a boy who wanted a red rose. Basi noun mankiru basi article mankir article pevista bakar benen. Please, نقطة و article bakar benen. Skatan lekum. It's important. And he was a student. You don't need to say and. And the red rose doesn't need to be capital, okay? He wanted a red rose. Our student who wanted to give it give it to his lover because she promised to dance with him at the party. Okay, رصتدس بيما كبا and. Okay, رصتدس بينا كين and. ما بنبدل الجملة مع كلمة and. تمام. However, you can say however, balam, okay, balam. وشي however وشي هي formula بو لجاتي but بكارين, okay. However, there was not any red roses in his garden, okay. While he was كاتك وقرياب وقول سورك. While he was crying for a red rose, a nightingale, a nightingale heard and asked him what he wanted. He said the red rose. This is not correct because the nightingale and the student never spoke to each other. The nightingale just heard him, okay. nightingale ko talabaka hiç qsan nakir beko balam nightingale ke güyle talabaka, okay. أولرا هلايا باشا أي ناتواني وابلج كل شيروكا أو شتيكانية. All trees for red rose, but was not found. It was not found. Past for me founded. Britella found. Find Britella found. Neck founded. Okay. At least near. At last. Okay. At last, she found it, but it was not the red rose season. And the tree told her to grow red rose. She must sing. She must sing, not sang. Okay, بدوي model verb كان base form verb man here. All night and paint it with her blood. Okay, بمشي عزاز و به هلا كان من راس كردوا اتواني بينوسيتوا كوشش بلام هلا كان شاكيتوا. Alright, thank you.
ماما او آخر شبو نردم زاد دیرنگ بیرم که تونی زیکه 11:59 دقیقه تابم 11:20 دقیقه بروشتم.
كيشانيا
بويا غلطي شتيا كوكا.
كيشانيا بلام هلا كانت شاكروا من ضرورة يعني بيد بلام كوا هلا كانت بلام وكل سمري كد باشا. Okay, thank you. راستك على أخيري شو كان يلا تواني بلي in my opinion ليرا لجاتين conclusion تواني بلي in my opinion لبري رأي خوتا. Alright. مع درجة بمي درجة نعمة دواية دمي. Okay, who should I see next? Yes, let's see. Okay, Kanish. We'll see yours. Yeah, I see that the font is fine. Okay, see font taka check Google document taka boy warna sar Google document taka فونتكي تشاكن. Okay. ما مش كم suggesting. Okay. Nightingale and the Red Rose. It's a story about a student and a nightingale. The student wanted a red rose to give to his lover, so she would dance with him at the party. However, there's not any red rose in his garden, and he felt miserable. A nightingale which lived in an oak tree in the garden heard him and thought about what she could do for their love. نقطة. روح استنى نقطة نية. Then she decided to sacrifice herself for a true lover. Okay. At moonlight, okay, you can again put a period here. At moonlight, under moonlight is more correct. She sang till dawn and stained the red rose with her heart's blood. When the student gave her a red rose, okay, when the student gave the red rose to his lover, okay, she rejected him and he dropped the rose on the street, and the car go through it ناتوانين go through it يعني تشوبنايا. Okay, تبلي تشوبة سريع went over it. Okay, and the car went over it. زور باشا كاني it's perfect, it's correct. بلام پێویستی بە conclusionەکە. باشا پێویستی بە conclusionەکە. It needs a conclusion. For example, the story tells us about the contrast between or the fight between philosophy and love. Okay, the different views of the nightingale and the student. You see, conclusionێکی پێویستە کە هەمووی کۆبکاتەوە بێکەوە. چونکە ئێستا ئەمە بەس گێڕانەوەیەکە نەک سەمەری هەموو چیرۆکەکە. Okay. No, it's fine. It's fine. زۆر بە کورتی باسە کردووە. It's good. ئەتوانی بە یەک ڕستە conclusionێکی بیتێ. It would be good. All right. Thank you so much.
Thanks.
You're welcome. Thank you. All right. Who should we see last? Let me see a short one. Let's see. Muhammad Nabil is not here anyways. Okay. This is wrong front. No title. Yeah, no title, wrong font. Justification is it's a disaster. Let me see. I dare say nothing is correct in this paragraph, Muhammad Nabil. It's a disaster, honestly. I don't know where to start fixing it. I can't even read it like this, you know. أجا ملاحظة ما بكانش كمحمد خويلانيا. إسا إيوه حزك أنا paragraph بخوانه حاليا. Would you like to read this? حدا بده يقرأ هذا الباراجراف؟ صح هلا انتبهت. ما في مشكلة محمد نبيل بس شوف الباراجراف لما بيكون هيك ما حدا بده يقرأ وكمان شكله ما حلو. Okay, so it needs justification. The font is wrong. It's even right to left. It's not left to right. Okay. حتى اللاين يعني ما نو من اليمين لليسار ما نو من اليسار لليمين بيكون من يمين لليسار, which is wrong, you know. I don't even know how to fix this. كيف يصلح alignment? Yes, like this. Okay. وكمان بيحتاج indenting. Okay. هيك بنضغط التاب. No, it's wrong. Okay, let me just justify it again. No. How did you write this? How did you write this, Muhammad Nabil? What did you use to write this? Okay. I honestly don't know how to fix it. I will read it later and fix your grammatical mistakes if there were any. ما بعرف كيف بدي صلح الفورماتين لأنه كله غلط كتير. إذا فيك ارجع اكتبه. إذا لا ما راح تحصل على درجات كتيرة. لا تتوقع درجات كتيرة. تمام. All right, guys. Have a wonderful day. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Why? Why? Okay, let me see yours. Bani, we will have some reading practice. Everything is fine with the fonts. Muhammad Sabir, thank you. The formatting is good. Okay. Tomorrow we will have some reading practice and we will also have an introduction to active and passive voice. Okay, so read something about active and passive voice if you can. إذا فيكن اقروا شيء عن الactive والpassive voice. بكرة راح نعمل شوية قراءة وكمان راح يكون عندنا بداية عن الactive والpassive voice. Okay, فاقروا شيء عنه بالبيت إذا كان فيكن. All right, guys, have a wonderful day. I'll see you tomorrow.
Have a great day. Goodbye.
Thank you. Goodbye.
Have a nice day, miss.